Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do kind of a quick review for you guys on the Intex Ultra XTR Pool Set. I hadn't seen too many reviews on this pool, so I thought I'd kind of give you guys my 2 cents based on my experience and let you know what I thought about it. One thing I should mention too real quick is I actually found a pretty good deal on this pool, and I'll put a link below in the description for you guys to check that out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. So the model I'm reviewing is the 18-foot by 52-inch deep one. They do make different sizes in it, but that is their largest round pool. Okay, so the Intex XTR. Man, I tell you, I really didn't expect this pool to be so good. I thought for the money and the cost, it's got to be cheap, it's got to be kind of crappy. There's got to be some caveat to why this pool costs so little compared to, if you go to a pool store and want to get an above ground pool. I mean, those are literally thousands of dollars, and this can be had for well under $1,000. But I was really pleasantly surprised at how well this pool is made and how great it is for the money. There's nothing out there that even comes close. I guess I should talk a little bit about the frame system first. It has this XTR frame, or it's whatever they call it. But whatever they use, the materials for it, the way it's solid, the solid feel to it, the way it locks in, it just feels extremely solid. This is no cheap, crappy pool. This is very heavy duty, both in the actual metal frame and the actual pool itself. So basically what it has is it's a metal frame all the way around the top, like sill, top of the pool, which the pool bladder itself attaches to. And then it has metal steel poles that run every so often, every 3 or 4 feet down the side of the pool to the ground. It holds the pool in place when it's full. This thing is like rock solid. It's, to me, as good, if not stable, as any above ground pool that I've ever been in, which is nice because you never have to worry about this thing like puncturing or getting messed up. The kids can go crazy on this pool and it will last forever. So durability wise, build wise, this thing is an absolute tank. Second thing worth talking about is the filter. And while it's not the most powerful filter in the world, it certainly does the trick. It has a flow rate of 2,100 gallons per hour, and the pool itself is about 7,000 gallons. So it'll refilter the entire water in about 3.5 to 4 hours. Runs on a standard 110, so you don't need any fancy 220 lines or anything like that. And I actually found it works pretty good. It runs on a timer, so you can just kind of set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about it. And so far has been great. One thing to keep in mind too is when you're not using the pool, it does come with a debris cover that covers the entire pool, and it goes on and off very easily too, which is nice. So when you're not using the pool, I found it's helpful to keep that on to keep stuff from blowing into the pool itself, make it a little easier on the filter. That leads me to mention the stuff that actually comes with the pool. You get obviously the filter like I talked about, you get the debris cover, you get a ground cloth, which is nice. You put it fits perfectly underneath the whole thing. It is square, it's not round. And you get a ladder with it as well, which is actually a pretty durable ladder. I was surprised. I thought the ladder would kind of feel cheap or something like that. It feels very sturdy. You don't have to worry about the kids getting hurt on it or anything like that. Slides right over the wall. It doesn't lock down or anything like that, but once you get it in place, it really is pretty solid. It won't move around on you or anything like that. Last thing I should probably mention is setup. Surprisingly easy to put this thing together. Everything has this easy lock system, so basically it just snaps together. And it can be taken down just as quickly too, which is nice if you're in a climate where you're not going to have your pool up all year. But everything snaps together. There's a little button on the bottom of each snap connector, and I'm talking about the little T-joints around the entire system. You can just push it back up and snap it off, and it disassembles just as easy as it snaps together. But You could literally, it says 60 minutes to have this entire pool set up. While that's probably optimal, I don't think this honestly would take more than about an hour and a half to fully set up or disassemble. Now obviously that doesn't include filling. A 7,000 gallon pool does take a little while to fill up, but anyway, you get the idea. But yeah, overall, I really was floored at the good quality that this is for the money, and for the money, I don't think you'll find a better pool out there. Love this little thing, or this big thing rather. It's a pretty big pool actually. So anyway, yeah, if you guys have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.